less than a third of student loan borrowers in one study could answer 3 questions about student loans correctly. They were pretty simple. In other words, they didn't know that they were at risk of having their wages or tax refunds garnished if they failed to pay. Are you surprised by this?
No, not at all. But what this really focuses on, when you are a borrower, it doesn't matter where you borrow it from, could be the government, could be private, from a bank or whatever, you take on a responsibility and you have to pay it back. That is how our system works. And the covenants are embedded in the paperwork you sign. They always have been, they always will be. We had some policy in the previous administration that made it sound that this would be soft policy and maybe you didn't ever have to pay it back. I always felt that was so unfair to previous generations, previous cohorts that did pay back their loans, because the truth is the majority do pay them back. But here we have a situation where the policy made it sound like don't worry about it, and now the policy changed. You don't make money or lose money from politicians, you do from policy. The policy has gone very tough, and these rules are going to be enforced, and it will cause some personal bankruptcies, which is a very bad outcome. Now, having said all that, we can avoid this going forward by some pretty simple rules. Understand what you're signing, what your obligation is, and why are you spending money in the first place? If you're going to borrow for yourself to get an education, make damn sure it's something you want to do to repay back the money you borrowed. In other words, you're going to need a job.